Hey y'all, Contessa here with a quick Friday fright. Yes, once again, there is more that is considered frightful in this story. And this just happens to be one of those little moments where, yes, this was actually stated. We've been hearing all along that Letitia and the family has been getting threats by multiple people. Of course, they have alluded to the fact that these threats are coming from people that have requested refunds, donators, and or anybody that is looking for facts and the truth of the story. And if anybody has been listening for almost the last 3 months, they would know that there's a big double standard of what is acceptable from one person to another. We have said numerous times if this is happening, name them and shame them. Show it. Prove it that this is happening. Let us see these threats. So I just want you to hear her words.
And then, they wanted me to apologize to Chris Watts' mother and say that I had a change of heart. And we want you to say this, this, this. And you know what I said? All right, let's get back to that.
No, this is not the problematic part. But I find it funny that she demands apologies from all these other people, and yet she doesn't give them herself or think that anybody is deserving of an apology from her, basically. Again, she's just got extreme double standards.
But one of them on a live stream threatened. Who is this one person? You need to be a little bit more transparent, because when you...
Molly, just a quick question. Do you know what the word transparent means at all? Have you ever looked it up in the dictionary? I'm just curious. I'm really curious if you even know what that word actually does mean, because you seem to like to use it, but yet you don't seem to know how to use it. Does that make sense? You seem to like to talk a lot about it, but you don't know how to apply it to anything. Instead, you fabricate almost 99% of the stories you tell. And if you're not fabricating it, you're inflating it or inflaming it in some sort of way. You always got to put your own little spin and twist and tweak on other people's stories. There's a problem with that, especially because you think this is all a Hollywood movie. No, this is real life. People's real lives.
Katie, when you say, oh, a source and one YouTuber, you, at this point, you should be saying names. If someone's threatening your life.
And here comes that wonderful double standard once again. If you are getting death threats, you're supposed to name and shame them. But them, on the other hand, don't ask them to do shit.
You
Absolutely.
say, this person's threatening my life. This is
Absolutely.
the proof.
Yep, that's it. Somebody needs to add a dictionary to Molly's wish list because she needs one. She doesn't know what the word proof means either.
This, I don't believe. I don't believe that anybody said that her life is going to change.
So you don't believe it because there's no proof of the threat that you have been able to see with your own two eyes, correct? So you're saying that you don't trust what anybody else just tells you, but yet that's your expectation of your followers to just blindly trust you?
But one of them on a live stream threatened that if I didn't leave the story, my life would be cut short. Okay, a clip channel would have caught that.
Once again, it's just typical Molly hypocritical bullshit. The double standard is insane with what is going on. She can say and do whatever she wants. She gets a pass on everything. If you haven't seen the most recent clip of what she even allowed to be said on her channel and giggled about it, you might want to go check that out. It was actually said by her brother, but she definitely co-signed the behavior and or did not correct it. And that has absolutely bothered a lot of people too, because the double standard on everything. So Letitia is saying that she got threats, but we haven't seen anything. We're just supposed to believe them. But you heard that Katie was saying she got threats, and Molly is saying, well, I won't believe it unless you show proof. Why are they different in anybody's eyes? Can anybody explain to me why one gets a pass and one doesn't? Because there's a lot of similarities with what people say about both. And yes, I will acknowledge that a lot of you are going to say, well, you are giving Katie a pass because that's your opinion at this point in time. You think that Katie is still the villain in this story, and that's okay. And you can think I'm giving her a pass, but in time, that will also pan out and show itself too. But with that said, tell me what you guys think of this double standard, and do you think it's insanity like I do? Because it is. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. Contessa, over and out.